wake up, wake up, wake up. It is the Mecca Media Morning Show. Hey, Hiram.
Hey, yo, Shar. First up, before we go any further, you rocking this short hairstyle. I see what you're doing with it. But listen, the blue on your sweater, your earrings, I like those earrings. Look like some native stuff. And in your eyes. You have the blue in your eyes too. Attention to detail. I see you.
I see you too.
All right, I see you. Okay.
Well, can I have some inspiration?
Hey. Well, first off, I'm inspired on your beauty. Okay.
Thank you.
Check it out. Casting all of your anxieties on him because he cares for you. I'm going to say that one more time. Cast all of your anxieties on him because he cares for you.
Casting all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. That is some good inspiration because when I am able to cast all my anxieties, everyday life, dealing with people at work, and the bills. Is my hair right? What is your mother going to say? And he says, it's going to be all right. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. I like that.
That's okay. I see what I always know what you're talking about with the thing. I feel you.
Now let's get right into information. And you know we get all of our information from the reported newspaper online. And again, I'm going to go straight to the entertainment section.
You got some tea for me? You got some tea for D?
Some tea for D?
Okay.
Yes, I got some tea for you. I'm pulling it up.
That's okay. Do your thing, man. While you pull it up, I'm going to do it. Do I need to do a shout out or anything?
No.
You got it.
Because this tea, I believe a lot of you are going to like. Now, if you keep up with the Real Housewives franchise, we're going to be talking about Pastor Jamal Bryant. He's the ex-husband of the Real Housewife of Potomac star Gizelle Bryant.
Okay.
Now, Pastor Jamal Bryant slammed for charging parishioners $150 to get coronavirus testing.
What? Say that again. What's going on?
Pastor Jamal Bryant slammed for charging parishioners $150 to get coronavirus testing.
Oh, so people on the internet hating on him.
Yeah, they're slamming him.
Okay, go ahead.
Pastor Jamal Bryant of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church is facing backlash after planning to charge locals over $100 to get tested for COVID-19. Bryant, the ex-husband of the Real Housewives of Potomac star Gizelle Bryant, is being slammed on social media for wanting to turn the parking lot of the Georgia church into a testing site and charging $150 a pop. As reported by All About the Tea, Gizelle said the church plans to partner with a Florida lab to offer the testing, promising results in 24 hours. The plan was postponed once the governor, Brian Kemp, issued a statewide shelter in place. Now you can go read the full article on the reported newspaper online.com. Now, in my personal opinion.
Okay. But first, can I say something before you go in?
Okay.
So, let me get this right. So, the brother said, hey, we want to provide testing for people in our community, provide testing. Now, first, let's talk about the testing. Is testing easy for people to get or no? Go ahead.
Testing is not easy for people to get. You do have to have some type of financial coins to get this testing. Now, if you believe that you may have the symptoms, the recommendation is for you to self-quarantine yourself for 14 days if you think you have the symptoms. so that you possibly can't pass it on to someone else.
But if you got the
But if you got the symptoms,
you go to jail. Go to jail.
You said go to jail.
That's what it is.
Okay, so if you have the symptoms, and what they're saying, it's like with the shortness of breath, can't breathing, the fevers, no tasting. There's a lot of ways for you to know, if you think you just have the coronavirus. There are several things and several symptoms, and you may go to the hospital if you go to the hospital.
They say that's the only way you can get a test if you ain't paying for it. They pull out their pockets, just want a test. If you sick as hell and you admit it, they're going to give you a test.
Yes, they're going to give you a test.
But me and you, like if you come out with the business, they're not going to give you a test. They're going to tell you to keep your ass in there.
To self-quarantine yourself for the 14 days.
That's crazy.
Well, that's what it is.
So that's why he decided to do it.
Well, he partnered her up with the business. I'm going to go look at it real quick because I want to make sure that I say the right people. It said the church has advised the public that telemedicine company Docs will perform the pre-screening for $25 and the COVID-19 test for additional $125. Okay, so it says the pre-screening test is required and will be provided on site. So that means you have to get the pre-screening, which is $25, in order to get the $125 COVID-19 test, which was 24-hour result. So he did partner up with someone for this.
And this didn't happen though.
It did not happen. It was postponed because they have to be shut down because the government shut the whole state down. Not just them, it was the whole state shut down. So it was postponed. Like I said, in my humble opinion, if you are a pastor or religious leader with that much influence, I believe that if you're partnering up with someone, you should make it economical for your community to pay for this test. $150 is kind of steep when people are not working right now. They're fighting to get unemployment and other things. And then you have to have the pre-screening in order to get the test. In my humble opinion, how I feel about it, I understand why they're slamming it. I believe that's too much. It's too steep. You have a voice. You are famous. You have a platform that you can get other famous people in the community to help pay these people that you're bringing in to do this testing to get down the cost.
Good. I like that. Use your celebrity to help the community. I like that. That's intelligent.
I think this is a good time for us to go right into Black Thought.
I like that, the Black Thought of the day. Hey, listen, man. Since we're talking about the Black Thought of the day, the question I'm stating is, does it really matter? Does it really matter if you black, what your religion is? In our community, it matters to us. I believe the reason why it matters so much to us is because we're looking for an identity. We represent, I'm a Muslim, I'm a Christian, I'm a Moor, I'm a Methodist, I'm this, that, and the third. We do that. But when the cops pull your black ass over, they're not pulling over a Muslim, they're pulling over a nigga, okay? Okay, when the Chinese people whoop your ass for coming into their shop or cussing them out, they're not whooping a Christian lady, they whooping a who? A nigga, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. When you go to get that loan for your house and you get smacked right in the face to red lining, they're not doing it to the black Muslim, the black Moor, the black Hebrew Israelite. They're doing it to who? A nigga. So what I'm saying is we as a collective, no matter what your religion is, we have to have a unified understanding that we are the same. We are the same. Okay, the reason why we walk around here on some tribal stuff is because by nature we are tribal. In Africa, we tribal. So we try to associate with ourselves from a tribal paradigm. But it still don't mean they see that. All they know is you a nigga. So if you see somebody walking around on a mission with no permission, stop. Holler at that child. Let them know what you're doing can get these cops on you. When you see somebody on a mission with no permission, educate and elevate your fellow black man. Y'all better feel me before they kill me, man. That's all I'm saying.
That's a powerful black thought of the day for you. Now,
we're going to do the Messenger Monday right now.
We're going to do our Messenger Monday. So, Hiram, who was in the Messenger this weekend for our Messenger Monday?
They sent me a Facebook post in the message.
A Facebook post.
In the Messenger. And it was a picture depicting a lady getting mad affection from her boo.
Okay.
That was the picture. Like the dude was behind her, hugging her, loving on her, right?
Okay.
And it says in the caption, be with the one who loves you the most or who wants you the most. Be with the one who wants you the most.
Be with the one who wants you the most.
Let's talk to the sisters about that.
Okay. So you guys know that I like to do it on folds. So I need to talk to this on a twofold manner.
2 dimensions.
Yes, two dimensions. I have to do it in 2 dimensions. That's a good one. The reason why I have to do it in 2 dimensions is because women can be with someone who wants them the most. And men can too. But just because you're with that person because they want you the most does not mean you're attracted to that person. Does not mean you can be with that person for the rest of your life. You're with that person because at this particular time, nobody else is paying you the attention or giving you the affection that that person is giving to you at that time. So I don't think that you should be with someone that pays you the attention the most, because you might not be doing them due justice. Now, that's one dimension on looking at that. The next dimension is, all right, you could be best friends with someone. You could have a sister, a brother, and things of that nature, and you would give them all your affection and your attention, but there's someone else out here that you like being around them too, but you will put them on the back burner. But your brother will leave you for his wife. Your sister will leave you for her dude. Everybody else will go do everything for you, but the person who likes you the most and be there for you the most, you put them on the back burner when you should be with them the most.
I like those 2 dimensions. Shar, talk about your thing above the line.
So, if you haven't checked me out on the YouTube, it's Shar Johnson on YouTube. And you can click the link up above me and check out my latest video.
What's your video about?
My video is about don't be cheating on your husband. I don't want to spoil it for you. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. Give me your comments. I love your comments. And if you can't get me on the YouTube, and you should be able to, which is Char Johnson, make sure you go to my website, which is charjohnson.com. Now, before we get out of here on the Mecca Media Monday, we're going to talk about our businesses of the week. And you heard it. I said it right. Businesses.
Plural
of the week. We celebrate all of our businesses here on AfriHipHop.com. And if you have not went to the website and seen all the business that you are going to go and visit after this pandemic is over, make sure you go to the website to see who our Black businesses are in our community. Make sure you support our businesses here, now, and forever.
I like that.
Well, guess what, you guys? This is not reality TV. And this is not reality radio, but this is reality. And when you know better, do better.